Hey YouTube, now if you watching this video right now, or if you've been on Twitter or anything right now, you know that breaking news just went out that Paul George just broke his leg, yo. Now Paul George, dude, is a 6'9" shooting guard in the league. He can do it all: shoot, get to the rim, all them things. He's known as a star in this league, but to many people and critics, he hasn't reached the point of superstardom. One being him losing to LeBron James' Miami Heat in the conference finals. Now, if you didn't see the video, I'll put a picture or, a slight video of it happening right now up on the screen. And you can see that it's similar to the Kevin Ware injury that we had about like a year or two ago in the NCAA tournament when he tore his leg wide open. But the bone was broke too and everything. It was pretty gruesome. And then also, if you're somebody who watches UFC, you would have seen the Anderson Silva injury as well when he kicked the dude. And then when he kicked him, his bone just gave out and it just snapped in half. And the only thing that I can hope for is that it was just a legitimate break. Now, if it was a break and then he tore like some nerve with it as well, because many of you people out there, you probably don't remember or know, but Steve Nash, he's probably one of the top 10 point guards ever in the NBA, or even maybe top 15 or 20. He later on, about a year or two ago, he broke his foot and tore like at least 2 nerves in it or more. And after that, when he recovered, it was never the same again. He couldn't feel his foot. That is gonna halt his career. Now, if he just tore the bone, okay, we cool. He'll probably be out for at least a year or two. But if he tore any type of nerve, boy, oh. And then also, all the Indiana fans out there, dude, I don't know what to tell you. They got rid of Lance Stevenson. Dude was the leading scorer. He was the leading scorer in the NBA playoffs and in the NBA conference finals against the Miami Heat. Roy Hibbert, we all know that he's just somebody that's just big that takes up space. He definitely can't lead a team. George Hill, he's not really that good of a point guard. And then you don't even got Paul George, your leading scorer in the season. He can get up about 25 points a night. Oh, they're dropping down to probably worst team in the East. That's meaning so at least 2 teams are going to get their little chance to slip in through the cracks and get their way to at least the 8th seed spot in the playoffs and even 7th seed. And they ain't got nothing to worry about it. And then, I think we all saw this coming though. But then with LeBron, leaving Miami and going back to Cleveland, and then with D-Wade working hard, dude, you gotta look this up. Look at what D-Wade's been doing this offseason. Just constant work. Just work, man. He's slimming down, eating right, doing all them good things. And I think on Christmas we're gonna see a Miami Heat and Cleveland Cavaliers game, which will be great. I mean, that's gonna be great. And then we probably gonna see them in the conference finals against each other as well. I mean, who is going to stop them? D-Wade still got it. He can get 20 a night. He ain't the same from 06, and he definitely ain't the same from 08 when he averaged 30 a game and won the scoring title. But he still got it. And then you got Chris Bosh right there. So instead of him averaging about 17 points this year, or at least last year when he averaged 17 points, he's going to average at least maybe 19 or maybe even 20 this year. I mean, he going to step up. It's going to be an extra spot. Somebody's going to have to be that beta dog, and he's going to be the alpha dog, being D-Wade. Let me know what you people think in these comments, though. I'm just, He was one of those rising stars in the league. Like, we have the Kevin Durant's, we have the Andrew Wiggins, we have the Jabari Parkers, all the people, the new people coming up. And then as far as just upcoming stars go, you had him and KD, and then Blake Griffin, and then Stephen Curry, and all of them. We all gotta pray, and if you ain't somebody that believe in that type of stuff, you just gotta at least make sure, hope that he gets better, man, because that type of thing can end your career. And again, if he didn't tear any nerves in his leg, good, but the way it's looking, and then him being an NBA star, that's highly unlikely. We gonna keep your whole family. I'm definitely gonna keep you and your family in my prayers, Paul George. We hope you get better. You heard it here first. And if you're new to the channel, you can hit that subscribe button. But this ain't nothing that I'm looking for that people get subscribed off of. I really don't. I'm kind of sad because he was a good player. He wasn't a superstar yet, but he's a good player. Just let me know what you guys think, and